Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of G.A.M.E, the show that covers games, arts, movies, entertainment, and everything else. I am your host, GQ. We've got a great topic going on today. We're going to be talking about the upcoming lineups for Marvel movies and the DC movies. Which ones are we more excited to see? But before we get into that, let's bring this information in right here. See all that down there, the email, the Twitter, the Instagram, all those good things. Make sure you are hitting us up on those. Email us, let us know what's going on with you. And before we jump into the topic, let's introduce our great panel.
That was that! Oh my God, what is going on here?
As Arnold has said, I'm back. Welcome once again to the Fenderins edition of G.A.M.E. As the other guy said, we're going to be talking about Marvel and DC. I'm not changing the topic this time, we'll keep it on that. Because I am the Fenderin, and we do things my way. To my left, no, matter of fact, let's go with the old adversaries. To my right, Muscles t-shirt himself, the lawnmower, the exotic dancer by day, and the window washer by night, Megashon.
Fenderin.
How are you today, sir?
Doing pretty good, actually. How about yourself?
How am I always doing? Doing better than you.
No, I see the rings are shining though.
Of course, the rings of power. But we will be talking about a different set of rings and power, but we'll get on to the other guy sitting here. Seen you on the show a few times. We've never actually met. You know, Fenderin does not shake hands. You must be out of your mind. You know him as the anime expert. I believe he is the webmaster of the group. Kenshiro. How you doing today?
Pretty good, Fenderin.
You sure?
Not too bad, yeah. Pretty good.
You're in for the ride of your life today, sir.
I'm actually kind of a fan of his.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
Of course.
Yeah.
Everyone is a fan of the Fenderin. Now, Marvel Comics, Marvel Studios, has recently unveiled their full line of movies, culminating with the Avengers 3 and Avengers 4. And DC has likewise done the same, I think, about a month earlier. Which gentleman are you most excited about? Game on.
Well, I'll actually go first, and this is going to surprise me.
So Megashon will speak with you, since this gentleman thinks that he can run things on the Fenderins edition of G.A.M.E.
Hey, he didn't say who could go first, so
I don't need to. It's already implied. I go with my adversaries first.
All right.
You are not on that level quite yet, but
whatever.
you will be there eventually.
Obviously we all know that Megashon is saddened by the announcement of
Chadwick
the Black
Boseman?
Panther?
Yeah. So because of the trailers, the trailer, extended or short, that we've all got to see of the Age of Ultron, I'm excited for now, more for the Marvel projects, but I think with Zack Snyder, and if they do get the gentleman who did Fury to direct the other Batman project.
Are you sure he's going to direct it?
I hope so, but who knows?
You know full well you want Christopher Nolan back in the helm.
No, you can't even hear it in his latest movie.
What,
Interstellar or something like that? Yeah. So
you paid money to go see that?
I will, again, to provide for my public, but no, not currently. I haven't seen that. Too many movies on the slate.
So that's one of those upcoming movies with Megashon, is it?
There you go. But to answer your question, for now, Marvel, just based on the trailer. Once they drop a Batman vs. Superman trailer, if it's tasteful, then I might be more even keeled. But for right now, Marvel's the only person that's put out any product. Still shots of Henry Cavill holding Lois Lane. That that's not,
if it's tasteful, this man.
Especially being in Detroit. Oh, look, it's a guy.
Tasteful, hold on right there. Well, let's take a moment to address that. If it's tasteful.
Correct.
Have you seen Fast and Furious 6?
Yes.
Did you see the shot of, I'm sorry, excuse me, Fast 5. Did you see the shot of Gal Gadot walking with her little flat behind? You call that tasteful?
I believe I am the originator of complaining about that bit of footage.
You're in the
You were the
original.
original?
Are
I
you
think I
sure?
was the
You were
guy
the original?
standing with that Pat. I'm the one who got it to slow down. I believe it was
I'm
the man
sorry.
who was sitting here is the one
man
who did
holding-
the editing for
The
me.
man holding the Darth Donald mug would disagree with you.
Hey.
I was the first person
I don't
to
believe-
complain about the Gal Gadot issue. You were ranting about it, and I was sitting there. I heard about it about 2 hours before you did.
Go 2 hours before me.
2 hours, yes.
Is
Well,
is
enough of
la-
that.
okay.
We will move on to the other man at the table. The man wearing the red shirt, who probably by the end of this argument will be about the same color as that red shirt, Kenshiro.
I'm actually going to surprise the both of you because I'm actually more excited for DC.
That's no surprise, sir.
Should be a surprise.
Everyone watching you knows full well you are a Superman fanboy.
No,
It's-
it's
To the
not even,
highest
not even
order.
that.
And you love Batman secretly, we know.
Excuse me.
Screensaver, we know.
Excuse me.
Screensaver, we know.
That's like cussing at me. Shut your mouth.
Really? You don't?
Shut your mouth.
what's
Is
the problem?
Batman on your screensaver?
What's the problem with the Dark Knight, sir?
Huh? What's the problem with the Dark Knight?
Yes.
Actually, I don't have a problem with Dark Knight.
Oh,
Oh, wait. We're talking about just Batman in general?
Yes, the Batman, yes.
wait. What are you excited about?
Oh, you're trying to stay on topic. Okay.
We have time, but,
Okay.
but fine. You know what? To stay on topic, we'll get back to your Batman in a moment.
Okay.
Go right ahead. Why are you
Okay,
excited
I'm,
about DC?
I'm excited because
Said that.
no one's paying attention to you, man. It's my time. Shut up.
I like this. I like the cut of his jib. Go right ahead.
The reason I'm more excited for DC is because they have a lot more to prove. If they can show that they actually can hang with Marvel, we might have us a little war here.
Yeah,
going
we'd
on.
be ultimately the ones winning.
We are ultimately the ones winning right now because did you see the way Marvel cut them off at the knees when they announced their line a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Marvel said, hey, nah, we're going to take the spotlight right on back. And they certainly did that.
That's a lot of movies.
Yeah, that's a lot of movies. But,
So you're excited about DC, yet and still you're glowing like a
well, no.
woman that just got the word that her fiance wants to engage her in
No,
marriage.
what I like is that I like the competition. Competition is always great.
It is.
Competition is always great. But the reason I'm more excited for DC is because I want to see what they're going to do with Batman vs. Superman. Because that really, as much as I hate that movie, or hated on this movie, this is the linchpin of the DC universe.
No doubt
If
about
this thing fails, everything is going to fail. And whether or not I'm going to be excited for the movies coming up or I'm going to be excited to kill them in reviews and future episodes of Game, I can't lose.
Very true.
That's why I'm
I
excited.
see. So you're taking the approach that you'll have fuel for your fire.
Exactly. Not that I really need a lot of fuel for my fire anyway, but
Smiling there like a proud mother. Shame, but that's quite all right. For whatever reason, Kenshiro, the Superman fan club president, has said that he's excited about DC.
I
No
am.
surprise there.
I am.
So let's rub some salt in the wound. Understand that you wanted to be the Black Panther. So what happened?
I guess the best way I can explain it is how Will Smith told that guy in that movie. Hesitated.
Hesitated.
Didn't should have done more. But
Well, you know what? Truth be told, I was rooting for you.
I appreciate that.
I put together a little small collection of people. Megashawn for a Panther, I think is what I'd called it. It was on Twitter. You probably didn't pay any attention to it because it had Fenderin in the name, so you glanced right over it.
Probably very, very, very possible.
So now you understand. You keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
That's usually the best way to go.
You know, if you had done that, you might be sitting up there putting on the black leotard.
Oh, I would hope they would use a leotard for something. I don't even know what, but I'm very excited just to see that. But at the same time,
Really?
it's gonna hurt.
I see.
But I got like 2 years, 3
Well,
years.
fine. Back on topic. Out of all the movies that are announced for both sides, since you have chosen DC, sir, you have chosen Marvel, which one movie, do you think is the one that you're most excited to see?
Well,
We'll go with Kenshiro.
Of course. The one I'm most excited to see is, and I'm going to be a man after your own heart, I'm excited to see Wonder Woman because I want to see Gal Gadot fall flat on her face. I'm going to be honest.
A man after my own heart.
Yeah.
There's no heart here, first of all. Secondly,
I want to see her fall flat on her
I'm
face.
not even interested in Gal Gadot being Wonder Woman. It
No.
could have been
I want to see her fall flat on her face.
What makes you think she's going to fall flat on her face? She can walk in heels by now.
She's Gal Gadot playing Wonder Woman. Are you kidding me?
But you never know.
Failure.
She might be good.
Failure.
It's possible.
Failure.
Really.
Maybe she just doesn't talk that much, and there's just a lot of action.
But Wonder Woman is a
Excuse me?
princess.
Right.
She's supposed to be able to. She's a matter of fact.
She's the ambassador.
Well, then she just needs to be a woman, and then I figure if by her accent they can use that, you know, for her accent.
Joe, man, you can't have a Wonder Woman movie and not have her talk.
No. I'm saying, but they could use her accent, the one that she has, and make that wherever she's from again.
She's from like Israel or something like that.
No. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's from. She's supposed to be a Greek goddess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, they'll make it work.
They're gonna work.
Well, it could work. She just doesn't.
Yeah, right.
She doesn't talk. You know, won't be speaking clear English, so she'll have a little twang to her.
No.
It could be fine.
No.
Dirty South, man.
No.
Come on.
It'll be fine. I'm saying it can be fine. I'm not saying it's
Oh, it can be.
aesthetically. No, I don't believe.
Now we're on the Mike Bison train of explaining.
No.
things.
I'm
It's
saying
not that bad.
aesthetically, not at all. But as an actress, I mean, clearly she hasn't done anything to really produce any real work worth any credibility. But
So
anything's
why would
possible.
you cast her as Wonder Woman?
That you have to ask Zack Snyder and them. I don't know.
Well, now that you've talked for all this time, let's get your opinion on which Marvel movie you'd like to see.
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Really? So you're just going to go right with the movie that's coming right around the corner?
Why not? It's already here. I mean, because I haven't seen a trailer for anything else.
Why not the Black Panther?
You already know why this man
I'm in no rush.
You ain't in no rush?
I'm in no rush. Listen,
Really?
if something could temporarily happen to him and he's not, it not be permanent, that would probably be
That would
fantastic.
both win. This man right here has just put a hex on you. It may or may not come true.
Very talented actor. I just don't believe.
Oh, so it is, well,
No, talent is an issue. Talent is an issue. I don't like it.
He's small though, isn't he?
He is a small guy.
Yes.
But listen, I
knew what
think
you were about to say.
for a movie of this magnitude, for what it could possibly do for minorities, especially when it comes from a comic book standpoint, you need somebody that's going to jettison this off. He was great in Jackie Robinson, but I don't, I don't see him as a leader of a nation of.
So in other words, you're trying to say that he's carrying the whole world on his shoulders.
Not the whole world, just
So
the
he's
whole.
carrying the black community.
I mean, he's the first person, minus Falcon and Blade.
So-
And Blade, the whole movie was fighting white people.
So in other words, you wouldn't have gave this role to Tretch.
No, I would not have given this role to Tretch.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, Krill, real quickly, final thoughts, gentlemen, both of you. Who's going to win this war, Marvel or DC?
I'm not stupid. It's going to be Marvel. Are you kidding me?
But you're the Superman fanboy.
I don't care. I'll call it right down the middle. It's going to be
Well,
Marvel.
what would be the definition of winnings? Because if we're already assuming that Marvel's going to win and DC does not do bad and their movies are good, they wouldn't have done what we thought they were going to do.
So you're going to say
So
DC?
you saw Man of Steel and thought that was a great movie, huh?
I didn't think it was a great movie, but it was better than some Marvel movies.
Such as?
Thor.
Oh.
No,
It was better than Thor.
nothing is better.
Oh, like it was better than
Hammer.
Thor. And then depending on who you ask,
Even as
Iron
I
Man
am, I'm
3.
still worthy, and we're going to end this topic. Email these gentlemen.
Please.
Jump in on the conversation. You know full well everything they said is a bunch of trash. I am the Fender in game over.
Bunch of trash. Wait, what? Bunch of Thor was just walking around and fighting that beast. Metal. Oh. No, you good. What movie was Thor wasn't all that. Thor was good, but it wasn't Superman.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy,
Whatever, man. It's a trick.
No, it is much more than that, my friend. Nothing.
you're a monster.
Yes, well, that's a very interesting theory. I have a simpler one. You're all not worthy.
Culture Junkies!